Got a feeling it burns in my chest. It's growing larger with every breath I take. When I fight it, I hide it, it takes me down. Yeah, I know we created a mess. It's growing bigger with every choice we make. Yeah, we're here, we keep coming around. The more it itches, the higher we go, the harder we fall in and out of love. We should burn those bridges, never look back, but in the end we lose ourselves again, together. Together.
Chat! How we doing today? Thank you for the stream, Russian Minx. That is wonderful. Welcome to the stream. We're about to nerd out with the bro. We're about to play some Power Wash Simulator because we're fucking nerds. It's Christmas Eve, and here's me and my brother hiding in our rooms. 2 separate rooms playing Power Wash Simulator. So I'm gonna unmute him now on Discord, and we're gonna try to behave on stream because we talk shit. I actually muted myself somehow. Because we talk shit. We're alone. So we're gonna try to behave ourselves. It does. I forgot. It's a fucking asshole to me. Ah, there we go. Let's go. Let's go. This stream was already a great idea. I've already gained 1 follower from you. Hello? Hi.
Oh. Hi.
We are live. So behave yourself.
So, the Geneva Convention.
I don't know how we wound up back on the same level, chat. Don't ask me how. But we did. Hang on, I'm gonna turn down the audio a bit because it's really loud. So I'm gonna start on the floor first because I fucking hate the floor.
Okay.
Hi Simp, how you doing? Yes. Did you finally take Jay Schlatt to your fucking room?
No, he's sitting. All the other ones are sitting with the other one that was sitting downstairs.
I'll buy you nice things and you just let them rot.
Hey, he's still in plastic, okay?
Plastic. Dude, literally those things were in transit for about 4 months, and that pissed me off so much. So much. Oh, shit. Oh. So, one of the funny things about work was, freaking, so, we're all like, yay, holiday season is over! So now it's finally return season! Because everybody's gonna make their turns before January 3rd, or like something like that. So.
I'd rather work through holiday season.
Nah, I'd much rather work through returns, because all I gotta do with returns is put them away. And I'm good at that. I just won't let the kids put away stuff. Griffin Bro, the better one. Dan calls himself the better bro.
Wait. Excuse me.
I hear the kitties. Or the girlfriend shouting for the
That's
kitties.
dog.
Oh.
You're shouting for the dog.
Oh, okay then. She took like 10 pictures of like the cats just sitting on the Christmas village.
Yep, sounds about right.
Oh shit. We should all play Among Us and scream at each other. That would be dope. We just need more people to play Among Us with us. One of my coworkers was like, what?
You think that would be dope?
What?
Did you think that would be dope?
You would probably murder a person in real life.
That sounds about right.
Oh shit. I think it would be funny. That would be very funny. See, I was sitting here thinking, what if we did like a Mario Party game on stream? And I went, it's probably a really terrible idea. Ross would just scream and at all of us. Oh
Yep.
shit. But I'm like, you would be the Kevin to my RT. Or would Dan be RT because he's got stupid luck?
It would be.
Who has stupid luck in those games?
Definitely.
The Irish, with the Irish lads, who has stupid luck?
Oh,
I hate this fucking
I don't know. I'd have to say Kevin. Because he
Kevin
plays
does.
horribly, and then all of a sudden he just wins.
It's Waluigi, man.
Exactly what it is. Why do you think I always play as Waluigi?
That would be one. That would literally happen in one of our streams. We'd be sitting there playing it. You would be losing. You'd be screaming at us the entire game, and all of a sudden you get 5 bonus stars or some shit.
Yep.
And it's all from like allies or some shit like that, or because you lost the most mini games,
Wow.
or like you moved the least. The game's like, hey, let's give him a shot with these 6 extra bonus stars. Oh, fuck.
Definitely how it goes.
We didn't finish cleaning these tires.
Cleaned all of them.
I still see dirt on them. I'm so
Well,
confused.
it says they're clean, so.
I'm so confused. I'm just gonna ignore it in the background. I also have the wine that Kimber gave me in my little glass. I was like, let me go get a drink. And I was like, wait, I have a drink in my room.
Mm.
Oh, sugar. I don't understand. Okay. We'll leave those be. We'll pretend they're not there until they become a problem.
What?
Those tires.
They're not a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all done.
Yeah, it's just I stole dirt on them, so I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confoozled. Let's all play Jackbox.
So
Nah,
how
I
do
hate
you
Jackbox.
rotate through? Oh, okay.
You press R.
No, you just use the mouse wheel.
What do you mean?
For the scaffolding.
Oh,
use
yeah,
the
you
mouse
just use the
wheel.
mouse wheel for the scaffolding. I forgot, you've never had to use scaffolding before, but...
I mean, I have, I just didn't know how to rotate it. You're like, oh, you can rotate it.
Yeah, you can rotate it, you can make it easier for yourself. I'll deal with, like, all the undersides, because the undersides are picky. So... But no, I hate Jack-in-Box. You would think I would like it more being, like, the creative type, but I don't. I hate it.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think I like I don't think I like thinking on the spot like that. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, we can't play Jack-in-the-Box on stream, because then it would get really offensive really quickly.
That's what I always say about like Jack-in-the-Box streams, because it always seems like whenever anybody that I watch plays Jack-in-the-Box, they're all playing with friends, and they wind up getting in trouble because they get comfortable because they're playing with friends. And then they're like, oh shit, I made a joke I really shouldn't have. That's always the thing that happens.
That's exactly what would happen to me, so.
Yeah, that's exactly what would happen with you. You'd be like, yeah, this is why we call you Schlatt. This is why you're called Schlatt in the chat. I told my friend that I call you Schlatt sometimes, and she was like, oh no. And I was like, it's not
Can
that bad.
Can you explain to me how on the underside of these stairs there are paw prints?
What? I mean, raccoons and
On
shit.
the underside of these stairs there are paw prints.
Raccoons and shit, man. Hey, look, here's a wanted poster too. Here's a, or no, that's the kitty. There's a poster for the kitty over there.
They already found the kitty then.
Yeah, they did find the kitty. It's Spider Prince. Oh, no, that's not. That would be a big spider. I'm good. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is my least favorite one just because of the undersides. And like the railings and shit.
Seem to be having too much trouble with it.
He says as he's not doing the underside.
I'm doing it right now. I'm doing the other side of these stairs.
Oop, you went robotic.
Help me.
Help me. I'm turning into a robot. Which channel points? Which channel point rewards affect Ross? Oh yeah, so I have like the channel point stuff, right? And one of them is don't curse, right?
Oh.
And I think this time it should affect you if somebody redeems it.
Why?
Because I think it would be funny to see you try to censor yourself. Because I struggle to censor myself so much. So much.
That sounds painful.
It is painful. They tend to do it more when I'm playing horror games. I was freaking playing FNAF last night, and the one night it was like I was swearing up a storm because fucking Chica was being a bitch, and one of the girls redeemed the no cursing, and I was like, I hate you all. I think they did that to me on the other FNAF stream. So I'm kind of like procrastinating going back to FNAF because I don't know, I didn't really like it the like first few hours I played of it. Maybe it gets better. I don't know. I haven't watched anybody play it because I went, okay, maybe I'll try to complete it on stream.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. I did it once. Then Minty did it. So, you know, fuck both of you. Pretty sure one of my viewers just sits there and farms points waiting for the perfect time to start redeeming the no cursing clause.
Don't blame him.
I mean, I sit on Jack Manifold's channel and farm points because he has one that's for 1 million channel points where he'll just jump in lava, no restrictions, no matter what he has in his inventory.
Kinda mean.
What?
Kinda mean.
I mean, he's the one that put it there, man. And I'm just gonna do it in the most inopportune time. I'm gonna want to do it during a lore stream. I don't quite have the points yet. If he had gambling, I may have them, but I don't. I have gambling on my channel, chat. And then I made all of my people addicted to gambling. Immediately. Ooh, I want to gamble, do it. Dan just goes, ooh, I want to gamble. If you do exclamation mark slots or exclamation mark gamble, you can gamble. Hi, Glitchy!
Don't
Speaking
feed
of
into the
addicted to slots. Did you say, Ross?
Said don't become addicted to gambling.
Don't become addicted to gambling.
I will be your voice of reason.
For once.
For once.
You give terrible advice some days.
Wow, like what?
We're not going to talk about it because I don't think it's appropriate for this stream.
Don't eat the yellow snow? I mean, that's an obvious one.
Open, Glitchy just lost 10 points to slots.
I told you. Don't do it. Here you are. Ain't got nobody to blame but you.
You should tell them about your gambling addiction with the coin machines.
I don't. We don't need to go over that. That's what we're talking about today. We're talking about their issues, not mine.
Bingo is gambling, right? I mean, if you're betting money on it, I guess. Because that's randomized chance. Just like most gambling. That's why it's addictive, because luckily there's a timer for when people can do their gambling.
Yeah, but you're just gambling channel points, aren't you?
Yeah, they're just gambling channel points, that's all they're gambling. Yeah.
I was about to say, I could be rich. I might want to start my own Switch channel.
Use $2. I don't know what the minimum is. I think the minimum might be 10, Dan. I can't remember what I set it to. I can't remember what the default is too. I think I'm on cooldown. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember how long the cooldown is, Glitchy. I think I fiddled with the settings one day, and I don't know how long it is anymore.
It's long enough not to get an addiction.
Long enough not to get an addiction. Oh, Dan lost 16 points.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
What?
Said tisk, tisk, tisk.
But yeah, guys, Ross has an addiction to coin machines.
It's not okay. I'll be the first to tell you.
He knows it's not okay, but he still plays them. Oh, and Glitchy just lost 15 points.
Don't remind people about their losing. Kind of mean.
I'm just telling you what they're losing.
Oh.
He laughs. 10 to 15 seconds. Yeah, 10 to 15 seconds apparently is how long it can gamble.
Maybe that's long enough for addiction.
Maybe they'll have an addiction. Ross is too lazy to look at chat. He also doesn't have the chat pulled up like I do. I have it on the side on my phone.
Why, you want to say something to me? You want to go? Is that it?
It was for science. Sure, Glitchy. We're not gonna talk about that entire Spider-Man stream where you just sat there gambling. Just playing the
Disappointed in
slots.
you. I honestly am. I don't even know you and I'm disappointed in you. How does that make you feel?
How does that make you feel?
Makes you feel like you got a problem, doesn't it?
Danch says you're very, very, very cool.
Who?
Dan.
Sure. You don't get
Sure.
nothing out of me.
Oh. You having fun with those stairs over there?
I'm done.
Cool.
I'm working on this top deck.
Okay. We don't talk about that. I think that's what was in reference to the Spider-Man stream. Because it was like I was talking about how slots were kind of bullshit because I was I remembered the 1RT Games video where he was he was like doing his I think Heart and Gold Nuzlocke, and he was talking about the Willy Wonka slot machine. And he was like, we lost like $100 to that slot machine, even though my friend said it was just a completely bullshit slot machine. And I think he said, to be fair, I think we were drunk, and I'm like, yeah. So, I was making fun of that at the same time. Because all I am is a book of YouTube references. Hey Ross, you remember Tekkit?
No, I don't want to.
I don't want to. I won eventually. Yeah, you did win eventually, to be fair.
But how long did it take you? How many channel points did you waste?
What did you lose? Everything.
Well, then there you go. That's your problem. So my one of my coworkers, they bought me a Steam gift card today, right? And they were trying to be very subtle about like asking me what a Steam gift card was, but I obviously knew why they were asking. But I decided to be nice and pretend I didn't know. Because they were like, hey, what is a Steam gift card? And I'm like, I mean, why do you care? None of your kids play these Steam or video games on the computer, I think. So that was kind of my first hint. Hey, you guys remember when you played Detroit on stream together? I got called by Petco that day. I didn't get the job, but I got called by Petco. I actually kind of We
wanted
played
to.
on stream one day.
What?
This is my first time on stream.
On this set of streams where I actually archive my videos. Yeah. So because we had done the Fortnite streams, and we had also done the Detroit Become Human streams, but I had never gotten them to save
those.
because I had not verified my account and I didn't realize it, so it just didn't upload them to YouTube. Yeah. So yeah, I had made you play Detroit on stream. That's but you do, I guess you just don't remember those streams.
Nope.
Yeah, I remember
I
trying
remember
to like.
Fortnite.
You remember Fortnite because we were talking about mustard gas.
Yeah, we violated some TOS.
I don't know if it does technically, because technically we were just talking facts and history. You know what I mean? We weren't like
get
saying
this
go use mustard gas or something like that. Because don't they? Isn't that a thing in Call of Duty?
No.
No. Oh. I lost count around 50, I think. And my first thing with Griffin when she started SMP. Glitchy lost count of how many channel points they lost during their first round of slots when they hit 50. Yeah, my.
Glitchy, I don't. Nope. Don't even block out any. Don't use any more channels. It's not even for anything cool.
Not even for anything cool.
motherfucker.
Dude, not a way to talk to your fan base.
Nah, they're one of my mods. It's fine.
Oh, that's even better. Hello, person that helps me on a daily basis.
Nah, they don't help me like ever. But I love them. Oh shit. Yes, I am a mod. Good job, Piano. Talks to me like that and I'm a mod. Oh, hydration check. I mean, I got wine.
That's not how it works. Hydration check. Oh, I got a cigarette.
I mean, it's a type of hydration.
I know I'm dehydrated.
Oh shit.
Technically, I did check.
Technically, I did drink something. Drinking in front of a minor, how dare you, /J. Look, I live in a house with minors. I drink in front of minors all the time.
You're making it worse for yourself. You're not helping anyone's case. I do it all the time.
I do it all the time. I don't offer drinks to minors. I don't do any of that. I don't tell you guys to go drink. Do not drink until you are legal age, please. I beg of you. Oh,
Also, the props.
wait until you are properly developed, which everybody says is the age of 21. How was your holiday going? It's going pretty great. Holiday season is over. How's your holiday going, Ross?
Another day, another migraine.
Another day, another migraine. It's a mood. At least you didn't have to deal with customers today on one of the worst days of the year.
They didn't really do too much today, frankly. So.
What?
They didn't do too much today, so.
I'm surprised. We had a lot. Everybody was doing curbside because they wanted to try to avoid going inside with all the other people. So I wound up always taking out like little shit like Steam gift cards or little Ring doorbells or Apple pencils or some shit. No one has talked to me. What?
How's your day going?
Oh my! What did you say?
They said nobody, they didn't talk to nobody, so I was just saying hello.
Oh, Dan said he hasn't talked to anybody all day, and that makes his day great. I guess we don't count.
I guess not. What?
Yes.
No, my question was, what are Apple pencils?
Oh, Apple pencils. So you can use them on like your iPad or your iPhone, I think.
I get that. It's a stylus, but like, why?
Why?
It
Well, some
has
people
to
do
be,
like the
20
drawing
bucks.
and shit like that, and some people actually like type with it or whatever.
I get that, but does it do anything like special?
No.
You can go to Walmart, go get like a $3 stylus,
The $3 notepad.
and go home.
I played Deltarune the other day. Ross be cultured with Apple. They changed you for everything. They charge you for everything.
Yeah, I'm finding that out slowly but surely. I recently made the switch and regret it.
I made the switch for good. Yeah. I forgot what customer. Oh, I think I was talking to a customer about it because I think they were asking like, which one do you think is better? And I'm like, I'd go with the Samsung. Because all these added features you don't have to pay for. And they're like, okay, that sounds good. Less money to spend in future. And I'm like, yes. Yes.
And like, the only reason I got it was because of the fact that
You needed it for work.
everybody at work has one,
Right. And
it
they have,
makes
like,
work
oh.
a whole lot easier.
Yeah, because they have, doesn't it, like, Apple have that, like, Dropbox shit or whatever?
Yeah, the AirDrop, and then they make all these apps for iOS specific.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember you telling me that when I asked why the hell are you switching to an iPhone. Are we anti-Apple? I'm anti-Apple because I'm on board.
I'm not anti. 'Cause I mean, I'm using a product right now,
Right.
but like, I wish they were a little more, I guess you could say, user friendly. I mean, they're as user friendly as it gets.
Right.
But when it comes to people who are technologically savvy and can actually do cool things with their phone,
Right.
I'm not a big fan of it. Because now I'm not one of those people. I don't know fucking the first thing about it. But there's people who can go to the settings and change all kinds of stuff and figure this out and look up
Yeah.
that.
I'm sure if
Change
I
the
had an
setting
Apple product, I'd be like super cool with it because I'm kind of tech savvy and shit like that. But I think I actually know a lot more about Apple than I would like. Because customers ask me about it all the time, and I've had to slowly learn what the hell Apple is. Just for the primary reason I need to answer the customers' questions that actually want the Apple products.
Now, in
I
defense
saved a
of
kid's
Apple-
life with Apple against Apple products. It was like his parents were there was two parents that came in yesterday, right? And it was like they were looking at an iPad, and first of all we didn't have them in stock, so I wasn't gonna tell them we had any. I was gonna tell them we don't have any in stock. But then they asked me, "Hey, do you guys got Switches?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we got some of the OLED ones in." And it was like so they were talking about it, and they were like, "Well, do we get them the iPad or do we get them the Switch?" Right? And I'm like, "We don't have any iPads in stock, anyways." And they're like, "Oh, so we'll get him a Switch." So I've saved a child's life. Oh shit. It's so funny to me when people come in to get like iPads for their young children.
That's one thing I do not like about today.
Yeah.
Like all the kids have, and I mean I'm not against it. I understand it. It's something to take their attention away. I mean, like when we were kids, we watched TV, and that was the time that
Yeah.
things got done.
Yeah, but we
when were
also
stressed.
read books and shit like that because we didn't have like
And
the
went
fancy ass
outside.
cable descriptions and shit like that. But we also had friends on the block, and it was a lot less. Oh, children are gonna be snatched from the streets and all this. You know what I mean?
Which I mean, it happened. You know, I'm not trying to say like back in our day, but like when we were kids, it happened all the time. It's just,
It still happened all the time, but it still was. It wasn't. It didn't seem as like real. You know what I mean? I guess is
but
what
again,
you say.
at the same time, with technology, adds to that because you can ask a kid for their address and they can't think any better. Like, oh,
Yeah.
cause like I remember when we used to play games and stuff, we'd get yelled at, be like, oh, don't even tell them what state you live
Yeah.
in. Like, and I mean, it makes sense now. I get it now. But
Yeah.
the kids, it makes sense to me.
Yeah, because we're like, oh, why do you care about if we tell them our state or whatever? And I got in trouble for that shit because I fucked up once. I did. I fucked up hard. But I learned my lesson after that. So. But yeah, I like to think that at the same time as me not having technology helped me, like I didn't have like, because when we were I was at a swimming lesson and an 11-year-old was singing Gas 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 in the change rooms. What's that song? Is that a bad song?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Like horrible.
Oh no.
But it's like a drifting song. I can't really exactly remember it. It might be bad. I do not know. I know the chorus, of course, but I don't know about the rest of the song.
Right. But it was like So I like to think that us not having like technology, because I didn't get a smartphone until I hit college. Of course, we had the tablets, but the tablets weren't like super big and impressive. You know what I mean? We didn't have like the newest models and shit like that.
RCAs.
What?
So they don't even get tablets. They're like RCAs or something.
Yeah, it was like, and then we got like we had tablets, but we were only like allowed to use them for certain things at one point, and we had the laptop, but we were actually supposed to limit our time on it. And it was like a group share thing. And it was like we were humbled by a lot of stuff because it was like we had the flip phones, we didn't have the smartphones. Because back when, hey devil, back when we were like kids, the smartphones were actually just starting to come out like a couple years into our lives. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like kids were like, oh, parents were like buying kids smartphones already, and I'm like, the fuck. And I was jealous, but at the same time, it kind of humbled us because I think a lot of it, like, we learned to like actually research and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because because me and you didn't have like the smartphone to tell us exactly like this date for this thing and stuff like that. I honestly think we got better grades because we didn't have a smartphone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like we never got distracted, and we really didn't have people to talk to. If we had friends, we had them outside. You know what I mean? There was no further place to go than outside our own house.
Yeah.
Like, we had the neighborhood kids that we would sometimes play with, and they were older kids, but they were pretty chill to play with some little kids, you know what I mean? So. Oh. And then we, of course, had some bitches on the street as well, but,
What? Oh, yeah.
she was a bitch, man. She was manipulative. You know what I mean? What?
I know who you're talking about.
Ryan. Yeah. Cause she did all kinds of weird shit, man. I think she also stole some of my toys when I was a kid. Of course, I never had proof. I had one nice friend that I liked, though, that was down the street. They used to live in that, brown house. They used to actually be my Spanish teacher, too. They were the daughter of my Spanish teacher.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And I remember the way I used to tell what time, when I was supposed to go home was because Code Lyoko would play. Glitchy lost another 10 points.
Who did?
Glitchy.
I'm not mad.
I'm not
Disappointed.
mad. All of a sudden, Ross has become the father of this channel.
We've talked about this. I've talked to you about this. You probably weren't listening because you're too busy gambling.
You were trying to tell them while they were in the midst of their gambling high. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you. So Pianos tends to be the one that sets my chat on fire.
What?
Piano tends to burn the chat with arson.
What? How? How do you burn a chat?
They just make everybody spam the fire emote.
Ah. We'll do it now. I want to see.
Piano, get the rally going.
It'll stop the gambling.
They'll stop the gambling.
It'll distract them. It's
I'm
all
telling
part of my
Piano to
task
make the
plan.
chat on fire. Glitchy lost another 20 points.
Did I break something? Because I can no longer hear you.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Oh
I
great,
thought I
good. You get
unplugged
to hear that
something or
Dan lost
something.
15 points.
The what?
Dan lost 15 points.
You know, I'm not worried about Dan.
I'm not worried about Dan. Dan's only done it like twice.
Figure it out.
Oh, there goes the fire. The chat.
What has happened here? We went from watching things to gambling, addictions, and fire.
That's what happens in my chat. My chat is often on fire, to be honest. Oh shit. My chat is usually wrapped up in lore or on fire.
So, quick question.
Yes.
Would nicotine break the TOS?
I'm not sure about that one.
Okay, cool. Since we're not sure, Nick break.
I don't think it does, because I think a lot of the Ogscast, actually like, smoke, vapes on stream.
I mean, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Glitchy lost another 15
Yes, sir.
points.
Oh my god, Glitchy, you're gonna drive me insane. I'm gonna have to take another Nick break.
No, don't say that. Oh shit. Dan lost 40 points.
Hey, whoa! Whoa! Now there has to be an intervention.
Now it has to be an intervention.
Because now we're spending a lot more than what I expected. We went from like 15, 10, you know what? I was okay with it. You know, enjoy yourself, have some fun. 40 and 35? I think my game just crashed.
Hey, Glitchy won 10 points!
Okay, just because you won, hey, wait, just because you won doesn't mean you can do it again.
They won with 3 kappas. Oh shit. Because what the slots is
While you're ahead.
what the slots is it basically rolls a bunch of emojis, and and one of them is of course the kappas. I think I've limited it. I can't gamble too much. I think I only limited it to 100 points, possibly.
Wait, no, don't tell them the limit.
Well, Dan tried to just gamble 200.
Oh my god.
Oh, yep, Dan just lost 100 points. I'ma do it, Glitchy, no!
I'll leave.
I'll leave, no, wait.
I'll leave, Glitchy. I'll leave.
It's like telling them not to
I've
jump
stopped washing. I've stopped power washing. I'm going to sit here. Stare at this wall until you realize what you've done wrong.
Hey Ross, you want to join an SMP?
An SMG? What?
An SMP?
What is that?
It's a survival multiplayer on Minecraft.
Oh. I mean, sure.
You join my SMP. I stream it every Saturday.
I work on Saturdays.
What?
I work on Saturdays.
You don't work this Saturday? Oh wait, we gotta do Christmas shit. Never mind!
Tomorrow's Saturday, buddy.
I do it late anyways. I do it late on Saturdays. I do it like at maybe 6 o'clock or some shit.
Well, 6 o'clock's when we close.
Yeah, but I wind up doing it for like 3 hours.
To what?
For like 3 hours. And
But,
I mean,
no,
you don't have to
3 in the
stay the
morning, I
entire
wouldn't
time, you know
know.
what I mean? Not everybody stays the entire time. So Dan doesn't want you to join. But Glitchy does.
Glitchy, I'm all in.
Glitchy, I'm all in. Ross has now gained the gambling addiction.
Hey, wait, no, mine was already here.
Mine was already here. Oh shit.
I was just speaking from personal experience.
I mean, he doesn't have to do fucking lore. I mean, we do too much lore, guys. We actually gotta cut back on the lore. It's getting kind of, like, overbearing. Because all I want to do is, like, sometimes build a farm, and you guys are like, lore, lore, lore! Dan, Ross can just literally sit in the corner for all I care. As long, there's 3 rules to my SMP. No destruction beyond repair.
Never
So,
mind.
what?
Never mind.
Well, so it's like you could, like, destroy stuff, but they gotta be able to salvage it back easily. So you can't fucking, like, Lamamberg it. And then, number 2, it's just don't kill, like, too much. Like, you can kill, just don't, like, go fucking spawn camp person.
Well, I got my little notepad here, okay?
Okay.
And we're gonna do this, right?
Uh-huh.
Because this is to Glitchy and Dan, okay? It's like a personal letter.
It's like a personal letter.
Okay, it's a one subject, it's a college rule book. It has
You're not
80
exiled from the city. What the fuck are you talking about?
sheets. And I will use all 80 of these sheets.
You'll do what?
I will use all 80 of these sheets. I'm gonna write down every single time when you gamble.
You're gonna write down every time they gamble.
And then every single gambling, that's not one, I will destroy something.
I will destroy something. Oh no!
So I got one big G, I got one big D. And you know what? Piano, every time you start an arson, you get something done too. So, keep that in mind. I got my little pen here. Every time I hear something.
Can we talk about
you'll
how they
hear the
just
pen
both
click.
gambled and both lost? You can hear the pen.
Yeah, 1 and 1. That's cleaning.
It was only 10 points, so the bare minimum.
Nope, it don't matter.
And also, rule number 3, I'm queen, there's no arguments against it.
I want a gambling update every single time.
I want to gamble. I need to go into moderation mode. Hold up. Thank you, man. No, I'm sorry, Glitchy says.
You know what? Okay, you know what? I'll take it. That was just a warning. It's
That was
verbal
just a warning,
Here's
okay.
the pen again. I'll scratch you out, Glitchy.
Hey,
still
thank
got
you, Jay, for subscribing.
Whoa. I'm a whole lot more enthusiastic. It just doesn't sound like it. Yay.
Jay's from work, and he's actually probably about to do his own stream because he said he's gonna do a Christmas Eve stream. He got over early because work closed early, I think, earlier than usual. They opened fucking early this morning. I'm from work. Yes, you are from work. You are the work man. You helped me load a, what did we load this? We loaded a fridge this morning.
Sorry, Jay.
I'm sorry, Jay. To be fair, we had 2 other ladies doing it with us. I did things today. I hope you do things every day, because we need those brand enablers.
Don't remind the poor person about work.
He's actually one of our best guys ever since one of our girls left. Yeah, let's not talk about that.
You is the man.
What?
Said you is the man.
You is the man. I hear that shit in my sleep. Sorry, Jay. It's okay. I think I hear the curbside noise in my sleep.
Oh, it's okay. You know that bell we have?
Yeah.
I
You hear that shit in your sleep.
every day, dude. Like I'll be walking down the street or just hanging out, and I'll hear ding ding, and I'm like, oh wait. I'm home.
Yeah, so the curbside noise. Dan says, "I want a job to make new friends," and Jay goes, "Don't do it."
Yeah, listen to Jay.
Dan, listen to Jay. This man knows what he's talking about. He is the man.
He is the man.
The man. Oh shit.
Ever since that one person, apparently.
Ever since that one person. You can't force me, says Dan, and Jay's like, I mean, you right. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong, but do you not want to listen to the man?
The man. Dan
Not
gambled
even Jay
50
anymore.
points and lost. I think that's gonna be a new iconic sound in my stream.
You know what? And you know what? Glitchy hasn't even done it since. So, Dan, learn from your mistakes.
Dan, learn from your mistakes. I'm the man by default. Oh shit. Oh, so you know Technoblade, right, Ross?
Mm-hmm.
So he got cancer recently. I told you about that. He almost got his arm amputated.
No, you did not tell me about that.
I didn't. I thought I did.
Nope.
Oh my
News
God.
to me.
This is news to me. Yeah, I wasn't hurt. It was just kind of there. I mean, you do get a lot of the things we need for work, but yeah. So Technoblade got cancer, and he almost had to get his arm amputated.
Nice.
Yeah, that happened recently. But he managed to get some things done where his arm is just a little weaker instead. So.
Well, thanks for bringing that into the holiday season.
Well, it was just like, it was
I was
literally a
having a
video
good
that
day.
happened like yesterday, man. But he's doing good. He says he feels fine. It's all fine.
Of course she says so.
What's my label in the Griffin channel? I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember what labels I give you people some days. I can barely remember who I am.
What's
Am
my
I
label?
Griffin or am I my real name? Your girlfriend's dying.
She said, ow, it's okay.
Can I hear everything else?
Yes.
Yes, I can hear you, shit. I can hear the bitch. Your refrigerator lady. No one can hear me. No, because you're in a separate fucking room. Unfortunately, Ross has a girlfriend that lives in the same room. What if I just screamed
Don't
really
say
loud?
it like that, like, unfortunately. You're murdered. Look, she can't hear you.
You can't get
Don't have
down
to worry
from
about my
the
Christmas
truck lift
present.
lady. Okay, look, I can't balance and I was afraid I was gonna fall off the fucking thing. And I'm also afraid of heights, so eat my ass.
Ew. Unsanitary.
Go ahead and give us a good scream. I don't think our mother would appreciate that.
Is the door shut downstairs? Oh.
No.
shut it.
No, my mom.
Wait, who's requesting?
Jay is.
You know what, Jay? Since you demand,
Since you demand.
I'll give you a little half-hearted one. Since I don't want to get.
Oh
you
god, I
upset.
gotta turn down my volume. Okay, the half-hearted one is not as bad as his normal screams.
Ew! Ew! Ew!
You get that out of my stream. Get that shit out of here.
Trouble.
Get that fanfiction out of here.
PDA against ROS.
ROS? What does that mean?
Ross Terms of Service.
That's not how you would spell it.
R.
It would be
TOS.
Ross RTOS. Did you just step on,
Shut up.
on a coyote's tail? Oh shit. Did I tell you that I was talking to my aunt about our aunt about D&D?
She's just yours.
It's just mine. About D&D. Get that fanfiction out of here.
Who did it?
Ross. Not Ross, Dan. Do fanfiction, people rubbing together. No, Jay, stop. But it was like, I was talking to her about D&D, and it was like, I was talking to her about the one person I watched Dingo Doodles, and she was like, oh, that sounds really cool, and I was like, yeah, I could send you a playlist. And I did. So I don't even know if she's watched it or not.
Probably not.
Probably not. She probably just didn't entertain me. Can Dan stay innocent today? I don't know about that, Dan.
Can what?
Jay's being weird. That's not allowed.
Jason, what do you-
Hey, tell your girlfriend we're talking about The Last of Us.
No.
No. Only
I don't have
corruption.
enough tissues.
Only corruption may reside here. People used to call me the super innocent one in school.
Mm. How
Hi,
did you
Ross.
work your way all the way up here? Do you see this? This is taking way too long.
I finished
I'm
all
still
the
moving.
underside,
I was sitting here thinking I was gonna be done with this a whole lot quicker.
right?
That was a lot.
That was a lie. Griffin siblings
My
and me, how they
keyboard
feel weird.
lags unbelievably slow.
What?
And my keyboard lags horribly.
I mean, you have an old ass keyboard.
Just because it's from a Windows 98 doesn't mean anything.
Hydration check. I got the wine.
Monster, woohoo!
That one was from Jay.
Nick check.
Oh shit.
There's such a thing
I don't want to hear it.
What?
in middle school.
What is your girlfriend
She just
complaining
called me
about
a
now?
middle school. She said I'm such a middle school dude.
You're such a middle school dude.
I'm so cool.
I
I
have to
am.
watch so many ads for you when I go into mod mode and non-mod mode. I just have it on the like do it whenever at once because I don't really do too much story shit. If I do, I mean you can still rewind the stream or rewatch this like few seconds that you'll miss. You're not missing much.
Oh,
Is your girlfriend cold?
I suppose so.
Ross, tell us a story. Dan says to. Remember, we're trying to behave.
I know.
I mean,
That's
if you
the
want to
hard
talk
part
shit about
here.
work, you can talk shit about work. I doubt your coworkers will ever find this stream.
You say that.
The reason I can't talk shit about work is because literally one of my coworkers is sitting in the chat. Oh, that's why
Yeah,
Glitchy.
you went ton of buddy.
Okay, I'm back. My sister called me, and Glitchy is back.
Alright, Glitchy. Now, I'm putting trust in you that you won't gamble. Just don't think I've forgotten about the list. Dan's already got 2.
Dan's done it again. Dan, you might want to. You can talk shit about work. I ain't snitching. That's a mood.
Exactly. Because Jay's the man.
This is why I like having you in the streams. We just talk shit. We just bullshit.
There's not too much I can talk about work. Let me read you a bedtime story.
I can hear you with this. Tell us a creepypasta, Ross.
Creepypasta. There's a lot of those.
Oh, Jay just gambled and lost 20 points.
You know, since Jay's the man, I'm not gonna worry about him. He's a grown up.
But she said she'll try. They'll try.
I'll take it.
I'll
But
take
you don't get to do it and apologize again. It's not gonna work like that no more.
Jay
you your
says slots are bullshit.
They are.
No.
Now, if you had a coin pushing game, I would not blame anybody. But you don't, so.
Oh, Jay's trying to start a heist. Guys, join in the heist.
Heist on who?
On my stream, it's a thing they can do. It's like the gambling, but different.
Is it
Ahoy, Danch has joined the treasure hunt.
addicting?
I don't know. I've never seen them do it.
Okay. Well, I'll give you all a free pass, so do what you have to.
This has like a 200-second cooldown. Dan is literally gambling nothing. He's only gambling 2 points. It was just a guess, oh man.
Doesn't matter. Gambling's gambling.
What? No, so it's like they put money on it in order to, it's like they go to treasure hunt, that's all it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll exclude it.
I just flipped off my laptop, says Dan.
You slip me off through your laptop.
He's flipped you off through the screen. Has much, Heist has much better odds, apparently.
I would not know.
I wouldn't either, I've never seen them do it. You can join, Glitchy, you get a free pass.
I can get a free pass, Glitchy. It comes from me.
Wait, who are we robbing? Says Dan. I don't know,
That's
someone
what
with
I'm
more
saying,
money
that's
than
what I'm
us.
trying to
Can
figure
we
out.
rob Ross?
Wait. Time out. Who asked?
Dan.
No.
No. A crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark from Blackheart Island. The poisonous fog sends half the crew to Davy John's locker. The rest escape with a handful of plunder aplenty and a tale of plenty. Only Jay survives.
Jay's the man, dude.
Oh, Glitchy joined at the last second. No! Glitchy didn't make it in.
I'm sorry, Glitchy.
Glitchy still gets a free pass because they didn't technically do it.
You guys want to do another one? Get another free pass.
If you want to do another one. I think it takes 200 seconds in order to get it back. Proof that I'm the man. Dan says I can't gamble anymore. Dan, I think, has slowly learned his lesson now.
I told you. But he's still gonna have 4 things destroyed. Well, sorry, 3. I gotta scratch out that one. 3 things destroyed.
It's okay, you get a revive or something. Gamers don't die, we respawn. That was Jay. No, that was Dan. It said that. I think it would just be funny to have you on the server because I think you would just bullshit the entire time.
Oh yeah, no, I would not be part of any war.
I see you as the. So, you know Connor eats pants, right?
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, because he does shit with Schwad, of course you do. Minty sends her best. Damn. But she is crying in French again. So, Connor is kind of that person that just pops up randomly in the lore, and he's just there. I think that's what you would be.
Sounds about right.
Because it was like, okay, so Tekno was breaking Dream out of jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, he also had to break Rambo out. And he went to go get Rambo from like a different cell than Dreams, right? And he breaks into the wall because he saw a nameplate, and there's just Connor eats pants. You want to know why he was in jail?
What?
Because he pretended to be a soldier in Chick-fil-A.
What?
He pretended to be. He tried to get like a veteran discount at Chick-fil-A. Is his story for being in jail. That's Connor.
You know, in like 2 weeks, I'm gonna look at this notebook, and it has GD and P on it. And I'm not gonna have any idea what it is. There's just tally marks sitting under letters.
Maybe you should put a note at the top of it, Ross.
That would almost make sense. That's why I'm not gonna do it.
Apparently, Dan has 14,000 channel points.
Wow.
Yep. I think everybody else has less because they keep spending it to give me the no cursing. Because I forget how much no cursing is. Hang on, let me check. I have infinite channel points. Haha. So, no cursing is 1.5. Oh, that reminds me. I don't have anything interesting to use it on. What are you doing, Jay? What are you about to do to me? I'll raid you after, by the way. Oh, for frick's sake, Jay just gave no cursing.
Does that count for me too?
I think it would be funny if it counts for you.
Jay, make the call on this.
Jay, make the call. Hang on, I'm Tommy, you're Phil, Minty's Wilbur, who would Ross be? Obviously, we just established Ross is Connor. And I don't think he minds. Or he's Slimeskull. One or the other. Which one would you rather be, Ross? Charlie or Connor? Connor. Yes, you must also suffer, says Jay.
Jay.
The hurt.
Jay, you used to be the man. What happened? How did we end up here?
Oh, sugar. Hang on, I gotta, like, go under you for this roof. The pain in his voice gives me life.
Who?
Says Jay.
Jay! Oh man!
Ross
Been
is so betrayed. I hate this roof. The pain. I almost just swore! There it is again! Jay is rejoicing in your pain.
Jay, I might have to strip the title of the man.
I might have to strip the title of the man. I don't have channel points or else I'll suffer like this too. It's a mood. I added channel points because I wanted to, you know, spice it up on stream and stuff like that. Can I have the title it says Dan? No. Dan has been denied.
Actually, you know what?
Dan has
I'm
gambled again
taking-
and lost. You better be.
You know what? I was gonna take applications for the next demand, but we've worked our way back up to 4.
Jay says, better be stripping anything but chicken in here. Better not be stripping anything but chicken in here. You better, you better not make anything other than chicken strips. Oh, Dan has, they've started another heist.
Okay, let's see how this one goes. Free pass.
Glitchy, get in! I like how Dan has 1,400 points and only like gambles like $2 on these heists.
That's his own fault.
Can't Dan not die this time? To be fair, you lost $2, Dan. We need to get you finance lessons, says Jay. I don't want the producers to record my death again. I hate this roof with a burning passion. Why are you so fierce?
So, how long does no cursing last?
10 minutes.
God dang.
Why is Stream Elements still giving stuff? I don't understand. I got rid of Stream Elements. Oh, so you have like, okay, so Griffin points are different than channel points. So Jay has 2,693, and then Dan has 4,709.
He stream. I'm gonna ask you a question and you can say no.
Okay.
Can my girlfriend borrow your car to go make cookies with her dad?
I mean, I guess.
What do you want the answer to be?
I mean, that's fine. They can take the car. How many bots do you have? I don't think I'm supposed to have the one. I got rid of the stream elements. I don't know why it's still there.
You good to go. You want?
Oh ho! The entire crew escaped Black Tart Island alive. They celebrate with a chest full of gold and a belly full of rum. Jay got $1,000.
Jay. If only you were still demand.
Jay, if only you were still the man. This is why I wanted you on stream. Oh, for bugger's sake, I'm gonna deal with that later. I just hear Jack and Dexter in the background. Hello? I am still the man in your heart, says Jay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm gonna mute for a second.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know. I'm a bottle of rich. I don't know how to check my channel points. Hang on. Or my things, unless I'm in full on Chrome mode. Unless I'm in like mod mode, and I don't know how to pull up mod mode when I'm on my phone. Okay, we're done here. I'm going somewhere else. Rip. Better than the man in your pants.
I'm back.
Beautiful. Jay says better than the man in your pants.
Okay, Jay, now it's getting
Danch, I'm sorry. That was like 5 days ago. What? Hello? Hi, who is it?
Ross's bitch come for keys.
Oh, is my keys in my room? Sugar tits. Give me them.
Are you a sugar tits now?
No, I'm saying sugar tits because I can't curse.
How you doing, sugar tits?
Hang on, where's my keys?
Oh, you got-
Where's my purse? That's where they are.
you know, no idea what you're saying to me.
I think that's your
They don't tell
I
her.
don't know which medicine it is. Here you go.
But
I will be back.
we're gonna start our.
Goodbye,
Hey,
Dante.
leaving it up to you guys. Start it now.
Slams hand on desk. I don't think it's good for your hand, let alone your desk. No, it's only been 8 minutes for the no cursing. So, are you still there, Ross?
Yes.
Okay, I was just making sure. You got 2 minutes left, Ross.
1, 2, 3. Don't try me. I'll count to 120.
Can I take over stream? No. You've been denied.
Who asked?
Dan. We'll raid Jake.
Just
We'll
any time it's Dan asking, I will say no.
After, there goes the dog. Because he's an idiot. I want to gamble. I want to gamble so bad. Hey, damn one gambling!
Who wants to gamble?
Glitchy does.
Okay, Glitchy. Now, I'm gonna ask you. Okay? I'm gonna put this trust in you. I will let you do it once for 15 points. As long as it's recreational.
As long as it's recreational.
I need a pinky promise.
Jay's surprised Dan won slots. Pinky promise.
You pinky promise? Okay. You can gamble once for 15.
Jay says define recreational.
Not to feed an addiction.
That's the best way Ross can describe it.
Just to have fun. Like, people go to Vegas. I mean, like, you got a little extra cash in your pocket, you can go out, go have some fun. But, like,
Okay,
Yeah,
Glitchy
well,
did it and lost for 15.
and see where it's gotten you, Glitchy? So,
Give me a second, I gotta close the door, your girlfriend did it. Slots are a scam. You're gonna be very disappointed, Ross. Dan gambled. Guess what happened?
you lost.
Yep.
There are repercussions to your actions.
And you will learn that when he learns. Hey, look, they joined the heist again.
Heists are free reign. You can do whatever you want. I don't care.
Ross is
As long
like,
as
you
you're
can
not
steal as
robbing
much
me.
money as you want.
Eat the rich.
Take from the rich, give to the poor.
Eat the rich.
Ross is sus, says Dan.
How am I sus, bro?
I don't know.
What are you getting at? Stop eating the cat food. I'm going. Boy, if you don't get. Just because she gone don't mean you gotta do whatever you want. Get.
Joke's on you, I never passed there, Gray. I have no clue what repercussions are.
Who said that?
Jay.
Jay, if only you were the man. That's all I gotta say to you. That's it.
If only you were the man.
I didn't pass the third grade either, but
Oh, it's where you do percussion again? Says Dan.
it's where you know the percussion, but again.
But again. What did he say? I can't read. Ross, it's been 10 minutes.
Thank fucking God.
I saw that coming.
I think that's actually the first time I've cursed on stream today, but sure.
Jay is confused. Oh no! Jay died!
Jay died.
Jay died, but Dan lived. In the heist.
See, Jay, that's why you ain't the man. Should've put more money down on that heist.
I'm dead. Where was Glitchy? I don't know, man. Glitchy comes and goes as they please. They are
Glitchy,
the
come
they. Glitchy was busy eating chocolate.
Kind of chocolate.
I don't know, but that's what Dan says. So I don't even know if that's true. I did actually. I keep doubling my bet. Hi.
Como estas?
I keep trying to get Jay to play
French.
Minecraft with me, but we'd have to play stinking Bedrock because he doesn't have a computer.
You know what would fix that?
If he bought a computer.
No.
What?
I think you know what would fix it.
What?
If he was the man.
He was the man. Jay just goes, my dog just farted and I'm dying. Oh shit. You want to know what type of Minecraft I have to play with my friends? None of them, because they don't have it. Is the dog getting into shit again?
Nah, I just dropped my phone.
Oh. Rip Ross's iPhone. His fragile little iPhone. I would be able to play it if I had a dedicated GPU. Well, then get one. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Dude, I had
I
8
have
gigabytes of RAM when I first played Minecraft, okay?
I played on a cracked server.
We played cracked the first time we ever played.
I remember because I found it. I found out how to do it.
We were so bad. My friend doesn't have another version of Minecraft besides Education Edition and require a new computer.
Well, we can all just get educated.
Do you know how laggy it is to play with a shitty laptop? A Toshiba laptop! What drugs do we have to do with this? What? We played Minecraft on a Toshiba laptop. They don't even make that anymore. What do drugs have to do with this? Drugs or Minecraft? I would rather do Minecraft.
You'd rather do Minecraft?
I'd rather do Minecraft. Minecraft is life. power washing simulator gives me calm. This is the only game where Ross and I don't fight. As I say as he starts pushing me with his jet. The dog's fart is atrocious. Good update, Jay. Good to know. Oh, sugar. I want
gave
to
up
know
on
what
that
calm
part
is
before, you
like.
can go do
Bed
it.
Wars. Bed Wars is fabulous. Even though I'm no good at it. I think I played a
Maybe
few
won a
games of Bed
couple
Wars
before.
with you.
What?
What?
What did you say?
I said, I think I've played a few games of Bed Wars with you before.
Yeah.
We probably screamed at each other. What's Bed Wars? Are they pillow fights? No, so Bed Wars is a Minecraft game where you have to defend your bed. It's like, what's a Call of Duty game in reference to that? What's a standard, like, shooter game? It's a game within a game? Yeah, it's called a mini game, you fucko.
Well, it's real simple to describe. You get tools and stuff, and you want to go break the other people's bed so then they can't respawn,
Yeah.
whilst defending your bed so then you can respawn.
Oh, you played that before on stream. I've seen it. Yeah, it's that one. It's the one I play with Minty sometimes. When me and Minty don't want to just absolutely cry. It's capture the flag, but with respawns, basically, I guess.
Yeah, just about.
You get a chance to, like, upgrade your tools and shit like that. Where is this dirt on this fucking roof?
Where's the dirt on this goddamn gas bottle?
Oh, I hate the gas bottle. The gas bottle's just as bad as the roof. You just gotta turbojet it until it's done.
That's what I'm doing. I've gone around this whole entire thing. I can't get either of them.
I got it! Dan lost. So it's like Pokemon but with guns. Dan gambled
No.
13 and lost. Dan, I don't think you're gonna have a base anymore.
And Glitchy, you know what? I'm proud of you. You don't even have anything. Did you just come over here and finish that gas bottle?
Yes.
You
Now I
son
gotta
of a-
finish the other one. I finished it. What do we need to clean? We need to clean roof trims, upper house wall, and upper deck rim joints.
I got the roof trim
Oh, it's that shit. I got that.
up here at the top.
So it's like Buzz Lightyear, but with wild elephants.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
he's describing what he thinks Bed Wars is.
Well, I can tell you, you are severely wrong.
Did you see that they're making a Buzz Lightyear movie?
Yeah.
Where's Upper House Wall? Oh, is it that one? Yay! I gotta wait for the time lapse to load. Don't start the next level. Well, dang. So it's like my dog's farts, but with less spite. Bed Wars Wars is a war with beds. War. War never changes.
Nope.
I can't tell you the last time I played a Fallout game.
A what?
I can't tell you the last time I played a Fallout game, and I don't think I've ever completed one. Beds never change. The best. Okay, so how long did it take us to do that level? It took us 1.5 hours. Oh, you're
We've
supposed
been
to
playing
make
for
your
an
bed,
hour?
so they definitely changed. No, we don't have to play. What? What did you
We've
say?
been playing for an hour?
Yeah, 1.5 hours. These are usually how my streams go. I just sit here and bullshit for hours.
Has your thing downloaded yet?
Nah, I'm almost at half. You're supposed to make your bed, so they definitely change. We do not make our beds. We start with beds. You
Yep.
spent an hour peeing in a treehouse. Yes. Yes, we did. So Bed Wars, you start with a bed. The bed lets you respawn whenever you want. So if you die, all you lose is your items. Right. Ross just lost another Dan just lost another 12 points.
Man. I'm
You
getting
better
tired
hope
of
Ross
doing
never finds your house, Dan.
that. Oh, I will.
Ross will watch your streams to find your house, Dan. So if you die and lose your things, just a pain in the ass. You gotta upgrade your things to get better items. You gotta upgrade your resource maker, shit like that. I never change houses again. OMAO. So it's like the Ellen DeGeneres show, but with Dr. Phil making breakfast. I love these analogies he's making up. What are you gonna play on your Christmas Eve stream, Jay? What's the Christmas Eve stream gonna be? God, I need life. All my apps are talking to me. It's like Zoo, but the animals are look at the human while the humans act like animals. I mean, that game.
Did you have a stroke?
That's what Dan said. This one's a lot better to see visually because we are just working in like 2 different sections the entire time. Until like the very end. So that's pretty cool. Not Bed Wars because I don't know what the hell it's about, says Jay. Alright, where are we going next, boy? I got my downloaded. I think we go there. Where are we going? Where are we dropping?
We're gonna go clean a helicopter.
Where are we dropping, boys? I'll start at the back, you start at the front. Hey, look! You remember that tower, Ross?
I don't want to.
I don't want to. I saw the new Spider-Man. Do not spoil anything. I have not. And Ross hasn't even seen Far From Home.
Woohoo!
Which severely disappoints me because he likes Spider-Man. Do you just not like the Tom Holland Spider-Man? Can I make a random poll? Sure, go ahead.
Who's gonna make it?
Dan, because he has mod permissions.
No.
It was great until my neighbor closed his curtains. want to see the new Spider-Man. Yeah. I want to go with you, honestly, but you need to see Far From Home first. Or you won't know what the hell's going on. They brought your favorite character, J. Jonah Jameson. I wanted to make a poll asking who's the better sibling, but I don't I don't want there to be competition. Dan,
There's
you
no
have a
competition
sibling.
with me.
Dan, you have a sibling. It's always competition.
There is none at all. It is me.
He came to say hi, but he sounded mad, something about a restraining order. What? Are you okay over there, Jay? Hello? Jay's having weird problems right now. My neighbor. I don't understand, Jay.
Remember he was talking about watching the Spider-Man movie through his window?
Oh, okay, there we go. There's where it was. Jay, would you like me to open our curtains so you could watch? That's what Dan said, by the way, not me. Oh, you know Jay! I just realized that.
Do I?
Yeah, he's the one we talked to the Apple Watches about.
Sure. Hey, Jay.
Ross is like, sure!
I remember you.
That's why I know so much about Apple Watches now. That's because of that fucking conversation. And I've learned even more since the Series 7 came out and I talked to one of my Apple guys that gets paid like fucking bank. The doorbell just scared the crap out of me and my dog. Rip. Hi, Apple Watch guys, says Jay. Oh. This one isn't as annoying, there's just some stickler points. Ooh, sugar. I can swear, what the fuck am I doing? Can I come meet all your amazing friends at work? We don't say the name. Rip. I don't say where I work, Dan. I don't like to. My best work job. I saw a meme about my work one day, and I was just like, I need to retweet this. I retweet? I don't go on Twitter. Fuck Twitter. But it was like, I saw a post about it, and I was like, nobody will know why I retweet, stop saying retweet! I reblog this random post. But it's great. Twitter is weird. Twitter is shit. Don't go
Are
to
you
Twitter.
on top of this motherfucker?
What?
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
Nothing.
These fucking ladders! I hate ladders. Oh, so I actually left my Minecraft server on all night the other day. I logged on to do some like random ass bullshit, and it was like freaking I left it on all night. I was like, oh shit. I logged in and like half of my walls exploded. Tumblr is so much better. Yes, it is. There's a lot of Twitter refugees coming into Tumblr these days. We accept them with open arms, welcome arms. Hello, I'm having a stroke.
I am having a stroke.
I ordered a salad. Are you all proud of me? It's a mood, man. I had some sushi for lunch. It was Kroger. It was like shitty as like Kroger sushi, but yeah. You get what you get, right, Ross?
Yep.
You dying
Like a
over there.
gambling addiction.
What?
Said like a gambling addiction.
Like a gambling addiction. I'm gonna leave before I cause more chaos. Hides in signature corner. No, Dan, come out of your corner. Glitchy comes out of their corner to tell Dan to come out of his corner.
Yeah, we haven't heard from Glitchy in a minute.
I think Glitchy's trying to resist temptation. Everybody's
Glitchy,
telling
do you
Dan to
want-
come back.
Glitchy, do you need another pass?
Do you need another pass? Glitchy's trying to avoid temptation. Remember, Glitchy. And Dan gambled a loss. And Jay just started another heist. You're gonna pull this up and be like, why the fuck did I write so much for a Dan? For a D?
Whoever the fuck that is, we're doing something right.
Oh shit. I was talking to my family. Ew, family.
Who was?
Glitchy.
Glitchy, we're your family now.
Glitchy, we're your family now! No! Oh shit. I've cleaned the shaft. Whee! Griff, you know you can join the heist too, right? I mean, I can. How many points do I have in my own channel? Because I sit here and watch my own streams. I only have 7,000 points.
How the hell does Dan have 14?
Well, no, that's channel points. This is different points. I have Griffin points instead.
Oh, what is that?
So Griffin points is the way that is the points that they use to gamble and shit.
And how do you get those at?
You just sit in the stream. That's how you do everything with the point stuff. You have to you just sit in the stream, and I think you get some for like talking and subscribing and shit like that. Like I know for channel points you get double if you're like subscribed, and it depends on what subscription level you even too, because you can get more if you're like tier 3. Hey, look, the entire crew survived. They all lived on the heist again, Ross. I've been playing Black Flag on the computer recently. It's pretty cool on the computer. And since I'm not like a child this time trying to play it, I actually understand the lore that's going on. Because you know when you're a kid, and they just hand you a bunch of like shitty things, like they just hand you a bunch of lore, and you're just like, fuck that, just let me play with the pirates. Just let me be a pirate, man. I don't care about this real world shit. But now that I'm an adult, I'm like, oh, look at all this cool lore. Because it's like, I don't know anything about like the first like 3 Assassin's Creed games. Because I think Black Flag is like the 4th one. The 4th proper like big one. Because they had the first one, and I think they were literally called 1, 2, and 3 for the first 3.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So who wants to talk about D&D characters? Let's skip that. They gave me fat-free Italian dressing. That's a move. What was the FNAF lore? The only lore Dan knew was the FNAF lore. But it was like, I'm sitting there learning about it, because it's like, it talks all about the kid from like the first 3 games that I knew nothing about, but it kind of tells you everything. So, I actually went on the Wikipedia page to see what the hell this kid was all about. I know all the FNAF lore because I watched way too much fucking MacPat. And it was a very soothing thing to put on when you're about to go to bed for some reason.
Hey, you're about to sleep. Let's talk about dying children.
FNAF lore is low-key wild. It fucking is, man. FNAF lore is everywhere. It's literally like somebody's fan fiction. Like, FNAF is like the most Mary Sue thing ever. Mary Sue means OP character. I mean, if you want to talk about D&D characters, we could talk about my favorite D&D character that was just always high. I don't know if I can talk about that one. Maybe I can. I don't know.
So anyways, the Geneva Conventions.
This is a running joke because we used to stream Fortnite and Ross just went off on this tangent about mustard gas with one of my friends in like the Geneva Convention. Because I think it was like we were playing there was something about like mustard in that one game that we were playing. And
It was ketchup versus mustard, I'm pretty sure.
I think it was, or it was like tomatoes versus burgers or some shit like that. And it was like,
And then somehow out of that, I turned it into mustard gas.
yeah, I think it might have been Ben.
Yeah.
It might have been Ben that turned it into, said something about mustard. He only actually played 3 of the games. Had abortus or whatever because teenage mood swings, that's a mood. Hey, speaking of Ben, Ben's playing Warframe. But it was like, freaking, just Ross and Ben went on to this whole other tangent about the Geneva Convention.
It's a very
And I was just
in-depth
sitting there like, can I have this on my stream? And I mean, I think I can, because it's just history. They were just talking about history and shit like that. But, yeah.
I mean, I don't support the use of mustard gas, so...
Yeah, we weren't supporting anything. We weren't saying go out and make you some or anything like that.
Do you know dynamite's just really, yellow dye?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
They made dynamite on accident because some German scientist wanted yellow dye.
What?
And... yeah.
I think is this a Ross fact?
No, this is a history fact.
Damn. The fuck? So here's my character so far. A teenage cleric with mood swings, a stealing rainbow blizzard, and a journalist who loves bragging about what she knows. It's a mood. So my characters that I had in D&D, there was a tiefling wizard who had wings. That one didn't last long because somebody destroyed the world. By pure accident. It wasn't me. I stayed out of a lot of the confrontations. I need to blow my nose, holy shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think my second character was a, she was the, fuck, what was she? I forget what she was. I think she was a elf wizard. Yeah, she was the elf wizard. Her name was Aiko. And the first thing she did was get pregnant.
What?
The first thing she did was get pregnant because she was peer pressured into it.
How do you wait? What? How do you get peer pressure into getting pregnant?
She was peer pressured into the woohoo.
I think that's. I think that's a word that starts with R.
Well, no, so it was like everybody was joking about it. It was all fine. It was just joking. And then we were joking about her being pregnant the entire time. I don't think anybody took it seriously. It was whatever. But it was like, yeah. It was like one of the first things we did that session. It was just so stupid. We were a bunch of stupid kids just playing in the college cafe. Which I think was the best part. And then, my third character was, Jada, who was my fucking favorite because she was just goddamn nuts, right? Jada was a elf druid who just liked, who was often high. So, and she also, was she the one that owned the wolf? And I think she had she owned a dire wolf. Which is bigger than a usual wolf. Jada could ride on the wolf. Or was that a different fucking person? I can't remember half of my characters. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've had a D&D session. There was some cracked sessions we did where, shit, I didn't want that. Where we, were making bullshit stories up with no rhyme or reason. And it was like, I had one character who was, the daughter of Satan. And she could summon demons. And she was just a child that ran around with the group. Apparently, Ross, Dan named one of his dogs in D&D after you.
Huh?
Apparently, Dan named one of his dogs in D&D after you. Yay. There's so much shit. One of my friends is playing Project Zombie. What the hell is wrong with this landing here? I don't understand. Update, the salad is 75% meat and cheese. I have concerns. I mean, it's pretty good
It's the
salad.
only way to
man.
eat salad.
What did you say?
It's the only way to eat salad.
Ross is the salad man. Ross is a
Is.
steak man. Wait, you're secretly eating a burger. There's more croutons than lettuce. It's a mood. I used to eat salads for school every day. But then you just stopped buying salads. Oh, that's hard to clean. What I want to know is why this is called a snorkel. Why is it called a snorkel, Ross?
Do I look like a scientist to you?
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, there was a free game I got with the Jingle Jam. It was called Ember. I kind of wanted to play. There's a few games I got with the Jingle Jam that are like multiplayer games that I would love to play with people, but I have no friends that one have it to use it, want to play with me. Watch out for the ceiling. A pizza and burger in the same meal would be weird. James should go into statue mode for 2 minutes. He shall stand up for once. Watch out for ceilings. God, fucking ladders. Go. I think the rest of this dirt. Oh my god, this fucking ladder. I'm putting it somewhere more reasonably. Nope, where'd it go? Hello? Lost the ladder, disappeared. We're gonna have to use the thingy. Where is this bit of dirt? Oh, did you get it? Maybe.
No, I'm just jumping through it right now.
There's like tiny bits of dirt that is counting up for too much. There it goes. What are we missing? We're missing
Pale rotor blade.
tall rotor blades. Those, is it? No, oh, it is these ones. What the hell? I thought I got all of them. You told me you got all of them. Whoa, yeah, watch that helicopter. Alright, so how long did it take us to do that one? It only took us 30 minutes to do that one. Oh, shit. Yeah, that sounds about right. My nose is so stuffed up, and I don't know why. Oh, shit. Bob Ross. How are you, Bob Ross?
I understand why babies are always mad.
What?
All wisdom teeth are coming in,
Yeah.
so I'm technically teething. I understand why babies are always irate.
The wisdom of Ross, everybody.
Where did everybody go?
They're all there. They're just quiet. Jay, you never
Say
told me
something,
what you're
damn
gonna
it.
stream. Wow, there's a lot of memories, Jay.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
That's a mood. Oh shit. Fuck me, man. Kingdom Hearts.
Get
Nice.
Jackbox and have them vote on the funniest thing.
What?
So we should get Jackbox and play it.
I don't want to play Jackbox. I hate Jackbox.
Are we ready to move to the next level? Or are you still waiting?
I'm a quarter of the way there. I'm almost there.
You mean 3/4?
3/4. I meant to say I've got a quarter left.
Oh shit, tomorrow's Christmas.
Yes, it is. I gotta finish wrapping my presents. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but I've always wanted to. So. Woo. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, you ready now?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's go try to con. I like how you use that name, even though that's the random name Xbox gave you.
Only way to do it.
Yep. What are we doing? Oh, so we're gonna need an extension.
Got it.
You got the extra long one?
Yeah, you see it on my gun?
I don't have it. I only have the long extension. I don't understand.
Oh, maybe mine's just a long one.
Yeah, we need.
No, I got the long one.
You got the extra long one?
There is an extra long one.
Yes. It just became available in the shop.
Oh, extra long. Oh,
Yes.
it's free.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Cool. Now we can clean the mayor's house. It's
Wait,
the
I
mayor
can-
with the pipeline and the cat, Ross.
Why? Wait, I can't equip it.
What do you mean you can't equip it? Did you buy it? Did
Yeah,
you buy it for the
can
wrong
you?
one?
It was free.
Did you buy it for the wrong one?
I did. Never mind. This one's $800.
We need it. We can't complete this level without it.
Holy shit.
Unless you, yeah. So you could get, like, all the way over there, man. Yeah, so it cleans pretty well, though.
Why don't extra long one for up there on the roof and stuff?
Yeah, we need it for the actual, like, the house part of it. Does this case cost monies? It only costs monies to buy. After that, it's good to go. But it's a really good game. I really like it. And the devs tend to update, like, quite a bit.
What, this one?
Yeah.
I think it's like $10.
Yeah, I think it was like $10 like during a sale or some shit. It's probably not that much with the winter sale, probably. Because the devs are actually pretty generous, too. I think he only gives you, like, the 1,000, though, for free. You just glitched out on me, and it looked like you jumped the wall.
I tried.
It
Wait,
looked
you
like
wanna
you
see an
made
actual
it.
glitch? Wait.
Would you like to jump on my head?
No, give me a sec.
Oh my god. He's trying. I'm gonna get Phasmophobia first. Well, Ross doesn't even have Phasmophobia, though. So, it's kind of like, I don't play Phasmophobia because I don't have anybody else that has it. I just own it. And I forget why I own it. It was for something. I think it was on sale. And I just got it.
Oh, there's an invisible wall there.
Oh, damn. You tried. Yeah, I think he only gives you, like, the 1,000 for free. He doesn't give you, like, the 3,000 for free. Because he's a stingy mayor. Are you reading his messages as they come in?
No.
Damn. He's just talking all about the eggs, though. His cat, I think.
The sheer variety of hue in the yolks. From a rich ochre to a lemon yellow.
He's a very strange man there. JJ are his initials.
Quite mesmerizing set against my pure white alabaster pillars.
I should probably try to upload some of my videos to my archive tonight. Because I think I'm a little bit behind. Our favorite, or his favorite litter is Jay. Mood. What was it? It was James West and Timmy Turner that was the mayor, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure.
Or was it, or no, James West was the, I think he ran for mayor. And he was the actor. James West.
Adam West?
Adam West, that was it. I think Doug Dimmadome was supposed to be the mayor.
No, he was just Doug Dimmadome.
He was just Doug Dimmadome. I forget who the mayor was. I feel like we met the mayor. Because I remember there being a little, or no, it was a pageant. That's what it was. It wasn't an election. It was a pageant.
Yeah, I mean, Adam West was the mayor and Family Guy.
That's what it was. Maybe that's where I'm getting confused. Because I remember, like, there was a pageant or something that Adam West was running in and Timmy Turner. Because he was like, I forget what the fucking, what his actor played in the actual show. It was like some sort of cat dude, I think. Or the
Yeah,
Crimson
he
Chip.
was the sidekick of the Crimson Chip.
Oh, he was the sidekick to the Crimson Chip. I thought he was like an actual hero.
I mean, it might be another one, but all I remember was the Crimson Chip.
Yeah. Hard nerd shit, don't worry about it. We watched way too much TV as kids. You remember how hyped we were for like the Timmy Turner movies?
Remember Timmy Turner and Jimmy Neutron together?
That was like the dopest ass shit when we were kids. I didn't even like Jimmy Neutron, but I watched the hell out of that movie. I was
I
about to say
remember.
that.
Well, I remember most of the movie, but
There was two of them.
I-
Or three.
but the main thing I remember from the movie is just the intro when they're doing the mashup of the theme songs.
Oh yeah, that was so funny. I liked that a lot. I remember the main premise of I remember the first one really well. I remember the main premise of the second one. And I think there was a third one. I gotta have to look. I'm looking that up. I'm looking it up. Fusion. It was something weird. It wasn't Channel Chasers. Channel Chasers was the kind of really trippy, like, sort of older
Oh.
about growing up and shit like that. You remember that?
What?
It was the Channel Chasers ones, right? And it was the Fairly Odd Parents Channel Chasers where Timmy has to go through all the
Oh yeah, all the TV channels and everything.
yeah, and it's all about growing up and shit like that. It was really like out of there. So, okay, so apparently I remember the premise of the third movie. I don't remember the premise of the second movie. Wasn't the plot in the first one like, whatever the robot's dog's name was turned big in Jimmy's world because of Timmy? Yes. And that was pretty much it. It's like they get swapped and then, cause I think Timmy wants to win the science fair, so he's like, I don't want to steal stuff from AJ, who's the smartest scientist in our town. So, send me to the smartest person of, like, the universe or some shit like that. And so, it's like he steals, like, his dog, and the dog becomes big and shit like that. I have a memory for once. So I remember the premise of the third movie, apparently, where they make amends, and then they make a monster, basically make a monster together. And, they have to defeat it because it starts destroying both their universes. And then the second one is something... is Timmy trying to ask out Cindy to the dance? So... Cindy from Jimmy Neutron. I swear to God, I finished this wall. I'm back. I was behaving irresponsibly with the worm mice and what did I miss? You get it before. I don't need the recap for this one. So you can just start the next one. Oh shit. God, you guys are weird. Why is my chat weird, Ross?
Because I'm here.
It would be advised to turn it off first. I'll start at the top. Whee! So how long did that one take us? That one only took us about like 20 minutes. Oh shit, I almost fell. Hang on. Whoop. Remember the Rugrats? Or was
Looks like
that
it
like
went.
after you?
That was like in between.
I was in between.
I was right there. Like I was
Right.
close enough to watch it, but I wasn't like
Super
close
into
to
it.
watch it that much.
Yeah. Angelica was a bitch.
I like all the theories on it though.
About them being like fake. What theories do you hear about it?
I've seen the one where like Angelica makes them all up, and then the one where like they're in purgatory or some shit.
Right.
I've seen all those ones.
I hated the grown up one.
I don't think
Yeah,
anybody
it's
really
Jimmy,
liked that one.
Jimmy and Timmy Power Hour. Those theories are dark. They are dark. Because I think there's another one where like Tommy has like cancer or some shit.
Yeah, that's why he's bald.
Yeah.
And there's one where like Tommy's a stillborn, so that's why his dad constantly makes toys and everything. It's something he never had.
Yeah. Some of those theories get super dark. I always hated the grown-up one. That one was always stupid. Well, it was. I think it was because I grew up on the regular Rugrats rather than the grown-up version, because they introduced it like pretty much in the middle of it, and I was just like, ew, why? Why do we need this? Just stick with the normal stuff. And I think they kind of got rid of Rugrats after that. There was like one movie that like the Rugrats movies. Well, both of them actually made me really sad. Because one of them is all about Chucky's dead mom. And then, like, the second, and then I think that was the second movie, and then the first movie is all about, like, Tommy wanting to give up his little brother. And trying to return him to the hospital. And they wind up getting lost and shit. I just remember it making me really sad as a kid. If Phil and Lil's mom was bisexual, and I will stand by that. I think she was. I remember liking Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go isn't bad, they just get us dirty with the previous series. After seeing everything, I just thought it was straight up cringy. It's like a slap in the face. It is. Teen Titans Go is shit. Or well, I don't like the humor because it's newer generation humor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, there's things like Steven Universe that are okay because it's like there's certain jokes in there that I enjoy, and there's enough story in there to keep me entertained. But there's things like Teen Titans Go, which just flopped for me. Because you had the first series that was like all for teens, and then you had the new series, which was like for all new generation kids. So, to be fair, with the original series, they were supposed to end like in a specific season. Like they had the ending all figured out, but they had to retcon the ending that they did because they renewed them for a new season. And that's why it kind of flops, like, at the very end. They made her do a single mom in the remake they're doing. Steven Universe is a treasure. Steven Universe is pretty good. I didn't want to watch it at first.
I tried to get into it.
Right.
It just starts off way too slow.
It does start off way too slow. Honestly, a lot of the first episodes are filler. Like, there's little bits of lore in there that they kind of just, like, tease you with. And I get, like, the first season is, like, 54 episodes or whatever. But it was, like, because I had a hard time getting into it to begin with, because I'm like, oh, this is so boring. It's just all filler, and it doesn't seem like any of these actions have consequences either, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like, I had a really hard time getting into it, but once I got past that, it was pretty good.
I mean, I'll give it another shot, another day.
Yeah,
Cause like, it's like the same thing with The Office.
right.
Like, I love The Office, dude, but if you just watch the first season, that show's absolutely horrible.
I don't think I've ever watched The Office yet.
Oh, dude, it is amazing. It's the funniest shit to me. And you could say because I'm easily entertained, because I am. I
Right.
can sit there and watch it. It's cringy kind of humor. It's
Right.
not like bust the gut. It's just really slow and dry and cringy humor. But for some reason, it just cracks the shit out of me. I love it.
Right.
I don't know what it is. I love it so much. And like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you were to sit here and talk to me like that, like, oh yeah, you know, it's kind of like The Office. That's the way I think about shows that start off really slow. And how much I love that show, and I kind of go off that. Like, you know what? More since I like this one so much, and it started off slow. Maybe I like
Right.
whatever one we're talking about. That's why I have to try it again.
Yeah.
And then I mean, like, they have websites where like you can look up what's filler and what's not.
Yeah, obviously. There's a lot of filler in Steven Universe. They have all the dorky episodes and shit like that. I still haven't watched, like, the Steven Universe future shit. But, I've heard
And,
that's
like,
pretty good.
Well, like with things like that, I feel like that's cheating.
Right.
Because sure, you're skipping the episodes that the main story isn't in, but I mean you're missing all the little side stories too.
Yeah. Like, there's...
That's the only part about it.
Yeah. Honestly, there's some points where I just skip around in the episodes just to watch the story point, but that's only because I've watched the filler episodes as well. Because it was like, Dan was watching it for so long, and I didn't want to watch it because I'm like, oh, it's just a kid's show, and he watches the stupid Teen Titans Go shit. Because it was lined up next to Teen Titans Go and fucking, like, Uncle Grandpa or some shit like that, you know what I mean? And those shows were super weird and super cringy, and I was like, fuck this show, you know what I mean? But I started to hear more and more and more about it, and I was finally like, okay, I'll watch it, I'll see what it's about. And I hated watching, like, the first few episodes, because, again, it's super slow, and it's just, like, little kid humor, you know what I mean? Or the humor of the newer generation. But eventually they kind of, like, ease out of that, and I was like, oh, cool, you know what I mean? So...
Dude, I'm so tired of this keyboard right now.
What?
I'm so goddamn tired of this keyboard right now.
I thought you were saying you were tired of this game, and I'm like, why are we still playing it? You can stop.
Nah, it's just this keyboard. It works fine for like 20 minutes, and then
Right. I'm gonna have
I hit W, and it's like, hey, I'm not gonna go anywhere.
Great Crystal Ladies. Yeah, they're all gay, but there's also... well, I don't think they're all gay, they're all bisexual.
What?
Or, well, some of them are gay, some of them are bisexual. Because Rose was definitely bisexual. About the characters in Steven Universe.
Oh, it goes into sexuality and all that too?
Yeah, it actually discusses it quite a bit. Like, I didn't think they would actually openly discuss it, honestly, because it was a kid show, right? And sometimes they just don't talk about that in kid shows. And it was like, they actually had, like, this dude that was kind of like, against all of the things that like the gems were about and shit like that. And it was like it was actually really cute how they sort of worked through it.
Well, I mean, I think things with that they figured out that people were. It wasn't just a kid's show at some point.
Yeah, eventually it started being like a lot more adults started watching it. There's a les marriage in an episode. Yeah, so it was like eventually there were so many probably adults watching it. They were like, oh cool, we could maybe talk about some more deeper topics as well. Because that's sort of what Steven Universe's future is all about. Because from what I've like read and shit like that, it's like apparently it goes into really some deep shit about like mental health and things like that, and like keeping things bottled up. Yeah, Rose was.
I mean, it's a good topic for kids as well.
Yeah, it's a good topic for kids as well, but it's like some TV shows tend to avoid it because they're more concerned about like keeping everything fun and happy and stuff like that, especially if it's a kid's show. You know what I mean? So, because you're like, you don't want little Johnny just to come over to Mom one day and be like, Mom, what's depression?
What you give me, buddy. Now go play with your.
Oh shit. Yeah. That's why I love Legend of Korra so much. I never watched, whatchamacallit? Avatar, yeah. Avatar: The Last Airbender, that's what it's called. I just wasn't really into it as a kid. I forgot what I was watching at the time. I think I was watching stupid shit like Fairly Odd Parents and shit like that.
I mean, it came on Nick, and we just.
I think we kind of just glossed over it. I think that was kind of the times where we were just like, ew. That was the time where I didn't care about stories and plots. Shame on you. They played Avatar in class once and I was like, what the fuck is this? It was a really popular show at the time. I remember a lot of kids in school liking it. But I just could never get into it when I was a kid. Maybe I could get into it now that I like story and shit like that. But I just didn't like story back then. It wasn't my main concern.
Story.
What?
Like, Now I lied. I said I didn't really like story. I mean, I do.
Right.
But I mean, there's just stories that number one don't need to exist,
Right.
and number two go on for way too long.
Yeah.
Like you guys been trying to talk me into playing The Last of Us. I couldn't do it.
Right. Well, no, I wasn't trying to talk you into it because I know, because I knew you didn't really like that kind of stuff either. Because I know it's hard for you to sit down and play a game for hours, especially one with so much story that is only one plot.
And I mean, we talked about this the other day when we were playing by ourselves.
Right.
Like I like games like this. I can hop in.
Right. You can hop in at any point and you don't need to remember the storyline.
I can just play, and then I'm like, oh, I'm done. I'll stop.
Right.
And then like games like that where you have to know what's going on, and you can't, especially with work and everything, I can't, just play a game for 6-7 hours.
Right.
And then be like, okay, now I remember. Let me go back to.
Right.
No, I can't do that. I gotta kind of have to balance work and fun. I'm an adult, but
Right.
I can't do it. So.
I feel that. And I tend to dedicate the time to like do story games and such like that. And when I like drop off of a game that has a story on it, I try to make sure I come back to it eventually and shit like that. So, and if I can't remember the story, even then I try to like figure out what's happening.
And before, when I tried to, I mean, like, I'd be playing games with amazing stories. Like, I beat Dishonored, so I went to go play Dishonored 2, and I
Couldn't.
It was an amazing story. I was loving it, and I had to step away from it, and I just could not remember anything that happened.
Right.
It sucked because it was a good story. I liked it.
Right. You finished BioShock Infinite, didn't you?
I've played all the Bioshocks.
What?
I've played all the Bioshocks.
You played all the BioShocks?
Yeah, but that was like during summers
Yeah.
because I wasn't working.
Because I remember like watching you play BioShock Infinite, and I'd be like, "What the fuck is going on in this?" Because I think I joined in when you were like getting right. I was watching you play like when you were at the very end or some shit. And like is like different versions
I mean,
of
have you
Isabel were
watched,
trying to kill the guy or whatever.
Yeah, have you watched RT play it yet?
No, I started watching it though. Should I watch
'Cause,
it?
I mean, I haven't watched him play it yet, but I love that game.
Right.
So I mean, now of course it's one of those games where it kind of depends on what you do.
Right.
It's not like Telltale where it affects the whole entire story,
Right.
but it affects the gameplay. It's kind of like what's that one fucking game I'm thinking of? Shit.
There was one called Infamous that affected different bits.
Yeah. You had good karma, bad karma,
Yeah.
and you can do different things with each power and yada yada yada. That's not exactly like that, but it's like that to an extent.
Right.
You get different weapons and characters and power moves and shit.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any games I've gotten into recently that includes lore. Lore kind of hurts my head. Yeah, that's fair, Dan. Oh, that reminds me, Griffin, I'm drawing you little Spot for my Xmas. Oh, thank you! I like Spot. Spot's my favorite. It's a character that I have that I felt like nobody liked but me. But yeah, I get what you mean by that kind of stuff. But because I remember watching Infamous Second Son, I think Lamadia played it, and I think I watched Nova play it. So.
That watching Nova play games like that was always fun because he would half and half it.
Well, he would what?
He'd like half and half it.
What do you mean by that?
Like he would be bad to some people and then he'd be good to others.
Yeah.
And there's only one thing that I hated that he did, and that he played Grand Theft Auto
Yeah.
5, and he played it halfway through, and then everyone bitched at him because they hadn't played the game yet, and they didn't want spoilers, but they wanted to watch him play it at the same time.
Right.
So the simple solution there is,
Not watch
Watch
it.
but so many people got so upset about it because it was part of his upload schedule, so it would take one of his videos out of the day.
Right.
So we just stopped uploading.
Damn, that sucks.
Actually enjoyed watching him play it. I don't think he's even played it again, just because of what last time entailed.
Right. Has he uploaded anything at any time? Because I
know
haven't
he's still
seen.
uploading stuff.
I don't think I follow him anymore.
I know he's really big on Twitch now. Well, I don't know if he's big, but I know he plays on Twitch all the time.
Yeah. A lot of people are migrating more to Twitch these days. Because I
He
think
makes
it's.
more money.
Can someone explain who Spot is? I'll talk about it in a minute. It's also that you're able to actually interact with your fans. You know what I mean? And you're able to, like, ban the people who are salty more. You know what I mean? On your YouTube channel, you can't really do that. You know?
Yeah.
So,
Now I'm more of a fan of YouTube. But that's because I have a short attention span. I'm
yeah, I
child.
get that with some people.
But I mean, again, and at the end of the day, though, I understand the fact that this is basically somebody's job,
Yeah.
and you're not gonna go somewhere where you're not gonna make money over somewhere where you actually enjoy yourself and make money.
Yeah, isn't Schlatt like going back to streaming or whatever?
I think he is. I know for a good while, he's just been doing like shorts,
Yeah.
where he just takes like a 5-minute video and then just goes away for like a week and then does another 5-minute video. I have not watched a lot of his stuff recently. Like,
Yeah.
I know he's in all kinds of other streams and stuff. I mean, he'll like guest star and everything, but he doesn't really anything on his
Yeah. It was, because I saw he said he was quitting YouTube, but I didn't know what he was, like, doing afterwards, but I saw he also streamed as well.
Yeah, he's more streaming than anything.
Because honestly, he gets a lot of shit on YouTube, so I wouldn't, I wouldn't mind if he went back to, you know, Twitch and shit like that. You know what I mean?
I mean, anybody gets a lot of shit on YouTube.
Yeah, but it always seems like Schlatt gets a lot for, like, some petty shit sometimes. Some of it I get, some of it's just stupid. Because people are snowflakes sometimes. Because it's like there's...
I never got that. Like, if you don't like it, don't watch it.
Yeah.
Like, it might not please you, and it might not be funny to you, but it's funny to somebody. That's why he does it.
Yeah. And there was, like, some shit he got in trouble for that wasn't even his joke. You know what I mean? Because I think it was, like, somebody, he got in trouble for, like, something racist, but it was, like, he never did it. It was somebody else's joke during one of the Jackbox streams. You know what I mean? Oh.
So, who's Spot?
So Spot is one of my characters that I did with my collab stuff. She was a wolf hybrid that had amnesia. And that's the basic premise of it. I really liked her, but it felt like nobody else liked her because at the time I think we were only like 5 collabs in at the time. And it was like we had gotten a lot of reception for them. And we had gotten a lot of reception for like a lot of them. But all of a sudden with Spot, it felt like nobody was talking about Spot, and I kind of was upset because this was the first actual idea I had, and nobody was reading it. So I was like, okay, well, we're gonna move on to the next story, basically. And we kind of sped ran the story.
Yeah.
And like, I've kind of moved on from that now, cause again, it's like YouTube. If I like doing it, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like, people might not like watching me play Power Wash Simulator, but I like playing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can sit here and talk shit with you now because we both had the game and it's co-op. You know what I mean? We can talk about our weird, like, sort of deep topics. While also trying to make sure we don't get in trouble.
I've been trying.
I've been trying. This is a good conversation game. Yeah, and honestly, and it's a good conversation game. Like, and it's like, it's just fun. It's just fun to sit and talk bullshit sometimes. And it's always nicer to do, like, the Twitch thing when you have somebody else to talk to, because you can talk to your chat. Like, there's some people that just don't chat, and when there's delay and stuff like that, it's just, it gets a little lonely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's okay. When I manage to get somebody else to come play a game with me, it's pretty cool. And that's why I like playing more in the multiplayer games. And if I play like a single player like story game, my chat does talk to me a lot with stuff like that. So
I mean, you were pretty active earlier.
they were. They still are. Oh no. Dan's at it again. He lost again. I hear the pen.
I know where the fuck my pen went there.
You found it.
It's been so long, but now we're up to 8.
We're up to eight things that must be destroyed of Dan's. Glitchy goes, Ross, Dan's gambling.
Thank you, Glitchy.
Thank you, Glitchy. Oh, fuck, it's like telling a dad. Dad!
I'm the parent now.
It's okay, someone can call me
Watch out
mom.
for your viewers.
Oh, shit. You're the uncle. It's not like I can play crap with you, Griffin. You do play crap with me. You play Minecraft with me. Or did you just conveniently forget you're also on the SMP? We just don't talk in voice chat because I'm talking with Minty usually. And there's I can barely handle one person sometimes, let alone 2. Because you guys are chaotic.
Who wants to be my best friend in this dude?
Who wants to be my best friend in this? Okay, just so you know,
Other than me.
Glitchy's a priest. They-
Ha! Being a priest. I don't know about all that. Actually, I like you. I don't know about all that smoke though.
Well, you also gotta remember, Glitchy's the priest, but they're sitting here gambling at my chat.
What the priest does in his free time is nobody's business.
I just don't like to talk in VC chat. Yeah, Glitchy doesn't talk in VC chat. Glitchy just talks in text.
That's fine. I'll talk to you in VC chat. And you can just nod.
Lemon is God.
Who?
They're the person I collab with. So their name is Lemon. They are God. They have admin powers.
Do I get admin power?
No.
Why?
Because me and just me and Lemon being with the 2 with admin powers is enough. I don't need you to have admin powers and all of a sudden try to con 64 of whatever TNT is. I forgot.
It's 64, thank you very much.
It's 64? Is it 64?
Yeah. Don't ask how I know that.
Because of Lewis and Simon.
Hey, turn that back on.
Why?
I can actually see the dirt on the...
Well, yeah, no, turn it off, because we exposed the parts that were already dirt that we had been missing because it wasn't in the right position. Turn it off. That's why I turned it on, because I knew that there was dirt not exposed on the poles. I think I've gotten all the horse rods. Don't give him admin
Let's see.
power. See,
We have poles, we
Okay.
have ceiling frames, center pole base,
I'll get the ceiling frame.
center pole frames, center pole topper.
I got the ceiling frame. Center pole topper. That was a me thing. Hang on, I'll find them. Oh no, that was actually a you thing. That was a pain in the ass though. Hang on, do we have the stool in this level? No. Of course we don't. I got the center pole frame. Or center pole top or whatever the hell it is. These keep describing all your characters for Ross Griffin. I have too many. Okay, so there's that and that. Ah, center pole frame. Not that one. Oh, it's all these.
I still haven't heard anyone agree to be my best friend in Minecraft.
Who wants to be Ross's best friend? I mean, it's probably
I'm
gonna be
not
the priest. To be honest with you, Ross.
I am non-canon.
I'm non-canon.
Just there.
He is the Connor Eats Pants of our server. Gucci says they'll do it.
Okay. I got a friend. Good.
You're friends with the person that talks to God. To be fair, we all talk to God. God's frequently there.
What's up, God? How's it going?
Some of us are terrified of God, some of us are not.
I'm not scared of God.
God will love to hear that. Woo!
Hey, we did it.
Dan lost another 20 points.
God, fuck. Damn it, Dan.
And Glitchy called him out again.
Thank you. What would we do without the God's word? Just for that, Glitchy, you get another free pass.
You get a free pass, Glitchy.
You're up to 2.
You're up to 2 free passes. I basically disobeyed God. I think you have better chances, Dan, if you do the exclamation part gamble. Oh, fuck this level.
Huh?
This level is a bit rustastic.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah. I kinda just clean off the base layer and then go for it.
I was wrong. Okay, let's talk music. Everyone, say your favorite genre.
Everybody say your favorite genre. Okay, Dan gambled, and he won.
I won't count it since you won.
Glitchy gambled and lost.
See, Glitchy, I've been saving you money doing this, okay?
Pop, techno, and video game OST is what Dan says.
You what?
Pop, techno, and video game soundtracks.
Okay. I forgot I'm in a room full of nerds.
I still have one freebie, says Glitchy.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. If you win the next one, I'll give you another freebie, too.
I think that's enabling now for the Ross.
Hey, shh. I didn't know that.
According to Spotify, and Dan lost again, Dan lost gambling again.
Oh, shit, my bad. Yep, I did.
Am I gonna have to call you every time when you're not here and be like, hey, he lost again?
And just shoot me a text. I'll leave the notebook out.
It's gonna confuse you even more when you wake up tomorrow morning and you see the notebook next to your bed.
You act like I'm drunk or something. I'm completely sober.
I know, but like, it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're just gonna, well, it's just like, you know when you wake up in the morning and you don't remember what you did the night before, sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that. Oh, shit. So Glitchy says their fave band is Cave Town.
I can dig some Cave Town.
I can dig some Cave Town. I haven't even ever heard of that band.
I don't. What genre would you even consider Cave Town? Wow. I like all their sad songs.
Griffin, your bot is broken. No, I think gambling has a longer cooldown than slots do. So you mean your 13-year-old self?
What?
Your 13-year-old self when you were back in liking the Black Parade and shit like that.
No, it's more like grown up sadness. It's hard to describe, and the Black Parade was just my emo phase, and I never grew out of it, so.
Glitchy says a lot of their music makes me sad, so.
So it counts.
Yeah.
And it's not that it makes me sad, it's just when I am sad, it's good to listen to. It's like, yeah, I'm sad, but this is some good ass.
Dan lost again. And Glitchy tattled again.
Fucking damn it, man. You win, Glitchy?
What did you say?
Did the Glitchy win?
No. Glitchy just tattled, that was all.
Oh, I thought you said Glitchy gambled again, too.
Nah, Glitchy tattled on Dan again. I love this little gimmick we have here. Of the gambling.
Not a gimmick. No joke.
It's all serious. It's a serious lesson here today, guys.
And Dan will learn that when he comes on his Minecraft and
I'm so cool, says Dan. I'm being good, says Glitchy.
I know, I'm proud.
I am no longer disappointed, I am proud. Oh shit.
And I'm not gonna be here one day. You're gonna go on a Spider-Man stream. And all of a sudden,
All of a sudden, Glitchy's gonna get flashbacks and relapse.
you have a relapse. I'm gonna put trust in you to keep count for me, okay?
It's like I'm gonna be at work and I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna text you like the tally mark that I ran from the gambling. Oh shit. It's, you're gonna be like, God fucking damn it. Oh shit. That's gonna be the highlight of your day, though, because you're just gonna be like, well, I get to blow up more shit when I get on. So Griffin's not allowed to play Spider-Man.
Never said that. Just said you can't gamble during Spider-Man. Have a relapse. I will give you a free pass, but you can't just gamble away your life savings.
To be fair, Glitchy has a lot of life savings because Glitchy's been here pretty much for almost all the streams.
Don't put it past the gambler not to gamble their whole entire life savings.
That's good. Ross, I don't like how you're treating me, says Dan.
Well, shouldn't be a gambler.
Oh shit. I never told you what I named the stream, did I?
Nope.
I called it Family Time on Christmas Eve. I've got a college for fund, says Glitchy.
You got what?
They've got a college fund.
Okay.
Don't gamble away the college fund, Glitchy. You're gonna need
College
that.
is for nerds.
You know what? I could always steal from Minty's house for some money! Oh no. Minty's gonna kill you.
Who's stealing?
Dan.
You see, thievery earns you 3 points. Now I'm gonna have to write down the fucking.
Now you're gonna be even more
this.
confused when you look at this college
I'm gonna have
fund
to write down a little
points.
key right here. So now we got gambling, which is 1 point.
To be fair, I didn't ban stealing.
but it's not a crime. Okay, gambling's not illegal.
It's kind of legal in my
Okay.
SMP. I didn't
But-
ban it.
Thievery. That'll get you a solid 3 points. Okay,
Just don't get caught, Dan.
and I will find out. 'Cause God is watching.
God is always watching. I've stolen from Minty 3 times already. I stole a lot of her iron. And Glitchy says it's just not good.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
it's
what?
kind of frowned upon, but I don't really enforce it.
Do what?
First of all, Dan says he's stolen from Minty like 3 times. And then,
Oh my God. I won't count it because I'm not there yet.
right. And then, Glitchy says it's just not good. And I said, yeah, it's not good, but I also don't enforce it. That wasn't like one of my 3 top rules that I made when I made the server. So, let's see, I'm also being hunted by a pillager gang. Rip. Rear shielding. What was that one? What's that one? Where the fuck is others? Also, I sleep in everyone's bed. Then again, I didn't want to sacrifice Dan to a tree! Oh yeah, you're also not allowed to burn down the tree of life. That's forbidden.
Do you need to watch this one?
Nah, cool. So,
Jesus fucking Christ.
it's been 3 hours. Do you want to stop?
After seeing this level, yeah.
Oh yeah, so this one's not too bad. It's just, yeah. It's just that temple. It just takes a minute. But hey, we
Okay,
get a
well.
scaffolding and we get 2 ladders. But yeah. So you want to
Oh,
stop
good.
now?
Wait, don't look at that.
What? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm at the back of the temple.
What are you looking at? Dan lost again.
12. This is how we end the stream. Love me.
Love me. Oh shit.
Right. Wait.
Oh shit. Oh, you closed the game.
Nope, I kicked you.
Oh, well, shit. Okay, that's how we end the stream. Stream ending! Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed all the gambling and bad life decisions in my chat. Dan says he doesn't heart Ross.
One. Last. Nick check.
So, Jay, if you go live, I'll raid you. Dan lost again.
What? 13.
So,
13 of them.
I think I'm just gonna raid Jay in general. So go check out my buddy. Oh shit! Stop doing it in all caps. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna raid Jay's channel, and he's probably gonna stream tonight. So give Jay a follow, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Everybody have a good Christmas if you celebrated. Bye bye.
Happy holidays.
Yay.
Woo.